Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephanie, a fellow dancer, here to teach you more by KDA. And today I will be teaching you guys the rest of the dance. So let's get started. So then from here, kind of after the really long slide, you're gonna kind of hear like a bum in kind of the music here. I know I'm being very vague in kind of the music. Definitely do check down kind of at the slow cover I do. From there, I'm going to place my right foot behind, and I'm going to turn to face right. And then from there, I'm going to raise my hands up above my head slowly. And as I do that, I want to lean to the right here. You can also slightly stick out your left hip if you want to. So like something like this. And then as our hands come down, I'm going to start to turn to left, face left. And then we're going to go like 1, and then 2. So I don't have enough room, but it's going to be right, forward, left, forward. And with the hands, it's just making sure my palms are facing each other and just kind of sliding them up to about my chest. So again, 1, 2 to here. And then on the third one, I'm going to place my right foot in front. I'm going to open my arms and then wrap them around my body. So left hand's going to go around the head, right's going to go around the chest, like that. From there then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, turn on a circle to the center until we're in a line. Once you're in that line, you're going to go 1, 2, 3 up, again to what we did before in the last two parts. And then we're going to take 4 steps. So I'm going to give myself a little more room, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 steps, kind of slowly bringing our hands down to about hip level here. On the 5th one, I'm going to bring my right toe next to my left foot. I'm going to push my hands down. I'm going to grab front, slowly bringing my hands to a fist. Bring it back down again, and then from there you can go walk maybe like 2 steps at most to your spot, come back up to here. So for that kind of part, you can either be facing front, left, back, or right, because everyone will be kind of like in a circle. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after this part, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go right, left, right, forward to here. Then we're going to turn to the center. 1, 2, 3 up. And 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. 5 step together. Again, this is kind of like whatever. Bring it back down to your spot. 1, 2, bring it up. So second chorus, pretty much the same as the first one, so I'm not going to go over it again. Okay, now on to the bridge. So technically the 5th person comes in on the bridge, and that's pretty much her part, but I'm going to try to very quickly transition into her part. So after the last 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 to here, I'm going to slightly step back, just because for room's sake. I'm going to slightly bring my hands down. So for this part in particular, I'm going to make sure that my left hand is pretty much going to stay onto my shoulders. So I'm going to kind of keep my head slightly down, because then we'll get to, of course, her part. But basically we're going to step back and slightly come onto releve, and then we'll slowly come down. With the hands, it's going to be like 1, it's going to be like 1, like immediately you're going to come here, and then you're going to slowly extend as your right hand goes up and left arm is going to go down. So it's going to be like 1, 2, like that. Here I think you can keep it halfway, or you can go all the way down, whichever one. From there I'm going to grab my right elbow. I'm going to bring it down like that. Then I'm going to go 1, 1, and then 2 to the right. So again from here, 1, 2, and to here. Then I'm going to circle my left arm around my head. Once to my hand's about to my shoulder. I'm going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. So again from here, and then here, slowly extend it out. So notice that I am trying to lean to the left here, circle, and then leaning to the right. So now with the feet are pretty easy. But again, we're going to go 1, 2, grab down, 2, 3, to the left, circle around the head, and lean to the right. From there, I'm going to step right and keep turning here. So basically, I'm turning onto my right foot, keeping kind of my left foot slightly up. With the hands here, I'm just going to bring my hands in like this until I'm facing front. So again, from here, I'm going to kind of I'm going to step turn. And then from there, I'm going to hop right, left, as I bring my left arm up to the diagonal, and then I'm going to bring my right down to the diagonal. So again, I know I keep going to this, but we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. So again, with this, you want to make sure that you're looking up to the left, and then looking down to the right. From here, I'm then going to rond de jambe, my left foot back. I'm going to turn and bring my hands again in towards myself. Then I'm going to kind of step forward with my left foot, slightly bring my hands out down to the side, and then 2, 3, and then 4 to the right, and then 5 to the left. So again, we're going to go 1, 2 to the head, 3, wow, wow. So then from here, we're basically going to go like 1 and then 2. So it's always going to be left and then right. Here, if you can, make sure that you're switching angles here. So with the hands, it's basically going to be like this to the chest. So again, right, left, and then right. So once we step on that second right one, it's going to be right, left, right. So again, left, right, left, like that. From here, I'm then going to cross my left toe behind myself. I'm going to bring my hands out. Right should be to the right, left's going to be in front. It's going to be like 1, and then 2. You're going to bend your knees and you're going to close your hands into a fist. And then from there, I'm going to slightly bend my elbows. Then I'm going to bring them in as I turn face left. And here I'm going to turn my head to the back, actually. And with the hands, it's just going to be like this. So again, from here, this is like really slow, and then I'm going to pop out and then back in. So again, if I'm here, it's going to be pop out and then back in. So then from there, it's going to be like 8 counts of walking around and kind of doing whatever you want. And then from here, you'll see it. If you watch this little cover, you'll see it. You'll see the counts. But basically, you're going to kind of like stop at some position. You're going to cross and slide your hands across your chest. And then you're going to raise them up to the ceiling. From here, you can also kind of bend your left knee a little bit as well. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our last 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, slowly come down to your position. Step back onto the left foot, bring the right hand up slowly. Bend, 1, 2 to the left. Circle around the head and extend to the right. We're going to go then 1, 2, 1, 2 to the left, out to the right. Rond de jambe, bring it around to here. Step left, right, left, to the right, wow, and wow. Right, left, right, left, right. Bring it to the front, down, bend the elbows, and come back. Hop up, and back down. Counts of walking and doing whatever. From here to your pose, slide, and then bring it up. So a little note on the second course is that you can either do it like the first course, where you just kind of stay facing front, or you can kind of do it in a circle to left. I will be doing it facing front because it makes more sense to me that way, but you're welcome to do it the other way. So then from here, you're actually going to pretty much be doing what you did in the last two courses, so same thing there. The only difference is kind of the end, where you get to the ending pose. So after your last here, and then 1, 2, flick out and up, you're going to slowly come down. So this is a slow, smooth come down, and then you'll go to your ending pose here. And that's pretty much the end. Great job, guys. Give a hand to yourself because you learned this whole dance. Thank you for watching. I hoped you enjoyed. I hoped you learned all of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what you've learned in this part, then take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to better me because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in next dance. Happy dancing!